Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfort.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi.
With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfort, Illinois, Weeks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership, right in the price, right off I-57.
Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Gina King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfort High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfort alumni and veteran Matthew Carroll. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfort community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's Auto, Home, and Life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Contact Power Wash Plus for a free quote on all your residential or commercial pressure washing needs. Professionally operated and fully insured. Call Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505 for more information. That's Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505.
Howell Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Howell Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 937-4000.
Make light work of everything with Honda's top-of-the-line family of Pioneer 1000 side-by-sides. All models sport a best-in-class engine and an exclusive 6-speed automatic dual-clutch transmission. Then there's the 1005 models, equipped with Honda's quick-flip seating that seats up to 5 passengers. Find your next Honda Pioneer today at Build the Lodge Honda in West Frankfort.
Experience a taste of Mexico at La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. We have the best food and drinks for the whole family to enjoy. See you tomorrow, amigos.
E.R. Brown Furniture has been providing West Frankfort and Southern Illinois communities quality furniture for 109 years. E.R. Furniture has the largest selection of Lazy Boy furniture and can help you find your next recliner, sofa, or love seat. E.R. Brown Furniture can provide delivery and set up to your home as well. It's E.R. Brown Furniture, downtown West Frankfort.
The city of West Frankfort is proud to support the students of Frankfort Community High School. The future is in the youth of our community. Go Redbirds.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois since 1909. We believe that great customer service along with a wide variety of products will meet all of your banking needs. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
McDonald's, family-owned and operated. Moreland Bishop McDonald's has 21 locations to serve you.
The West Frankfort Aquatic and Activity Center are proud partners of Redbirds Live. Come check out our heated indoor swimming pool, fitness center, and basketball gym. Stop by for a visit, or you can contact us at 618-937-1665.
We welcome you in to Redbirds Live, live from Anna-Jonesboro. In tonight's matchup, the West Frankfort Redbirds and the Anna-Jonesboro Wildcats. I'm Garrett Smith. I welcome in to help me on the call, Quincy King. Welcome in.
How's it going, Garrett? I'm glad to be here. What a place to wrap up our regular season here at AJ. Not too bad of a trip down here, but we're coming in, fresh and looking to get a win tonight to end it off.
Yep, as you mentioned, end of the regular season, and Frankfort's back next Monday at Hamilton County. Winner go home come next week, so we'll see if they can put a stamp on the regular season. They come in at 10-18, and this is their final conference matchup. They're matched up with AJ, who comes in at 16 and 14. They are 3 and 6 in the Mississippi. Frankfort comes in at 1 and 8 in the Mississippi, and we thank you guys for tuning in here in our pregame show, brought to you by Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies. You know, Frankfort won that lone conference game. It's been a long time ago since they got that win at home against Nashville. Why not just do whatever it takes, find a way to win tonight?
Yeah, and our road record's not great. It's not the best at all, and coming in tonight, let's get a win here tonight on the road at AJ. It's a tough place to win. You get a win tonight, great momentum going into postseason, going to play at Hamco on Monday night, and I think if we get a win tonight, we could have some great momentum going into that game, and do something with Hamco. We lost to them earlier in the year. Anything happen when you get to the playoffs, but I think going to that game, I think starting tonight is what's going to leverage going to there.
Frankfort's matched up with AJ. They first met at Max Morris on January 12th, and that was a game that Frankfort had their opportunities in. Ended up falling to AJ 63 to 55. And if I remember correctly, I think Frankfort struggled cleaning up defensively on the rebounds, and they kept giving up a lot late. I think Girardi was big in AJ's efforts there in the second half to pull away. And they've got shooters, and this is a friendly place to shoot if you're a shooter. So Frankfort's got to hit some jump shots tonight.
Yeah, definitely. You come play here, and the Wildcats always shoot really well on their home floor, and they got guys who can shoot it. And watching them warm up, they're not missing a lot of their shots in the warm ups. So they're looking to come out firing, from all cylinders and play well, especially on their senior night tonight. Tonight would be a really good test, to end your season, finish it on a good note. Come in here on senior night, they're all amped up, they're ready to go. They're playing their last game. The seniors are here on the gym they've been playing at for 4 years now. So they're looking to come in here hot, and we got to come in here. We got to match the energy, and we got to show them we came to play.
Both teams coming off a loss earlier in the week and against good competition. Frankfort falling to Vienna on Tuesday night, and same night AJ lost to Pinckneyville here in this gym. So both teams want to rebound before the postseason. AJ's set up on the opposite side of the bracket, but they get a home game, but they get Harrisburg in their first game. The way it's matched up, that's not a fun team to play with. So you like some momentum going into that. But as a reminder, we will have Frankfort on Monday against McLeansboro over there on the road around 6:45 start time. Then on the following Wednesday, that's February 21st, we have two games from Max Morris. It's Benton versus the winner of that Hamco-Frankfort game, and then that's followed by Murfreesboro and the winner of Carterville-Johnston City. And we'll have the regional title game on Friday the 23rd at 7 o'clock. So we'll have all of the Frankfort regional games there at Max Morris. And back to this one, AJ and Frankfort. Let's get to our keys to the game. That's brought to you by Weeks in West Frankfort.
Keys to the game tonight. You got to come out and you got to play. You got to play with some. I would say let's play with some enthusiasm tonight. Something. Let's play for something tonight. Let's not go out there and just let's get through this game and get to the postseason. Let's treat this game like it is a postseason game. You got a pretty good crowd here in Anna-Jonesboro tonight, and it's a good place to try and work up to that feeling of playing in an environment that you don't like to play in, and which going to Hamco Monday night, that's what it's going to be. Let's go in tonight, treat this like a postseason game, win or go home. You got to get a win here tonight. Let's get that our mentality. You cannot turn over the ball. You cannot do that a lot here. It's playing on the road at AJ's never easy when it comes to anything. It almost seems every 50-50 call, it's not going to go your way most of the times. Can't be turned over the ball, and you got to rebound it. You can't give this team a lot of opportunities because the way they can shoot the ball, especially on their home floor, they get more opportunities to score, they're going to make you hurt.
Yeah, I think a big key is, limiting AJ's three-point looks. We talked about how good they are shooting the basketball, and, Harville's their leading scorer, and he's their main guy, but really you need to keep Page off the arc, and if Page is hitting threes, because he's not their primary scorer, but he's their primary three-point shooter. If you can limit Page in the three-point, looks here tonight, you like your chances in taking AJ, making them go inside and playing more to your style. If you get into a game where you're playing AJ's style, probably not going to win tonight.
Yeah, definitely. And we've seen that many times this year on the road. We start feeding into what the other team's given us, and we start playing to how they want us to play, and it never works out for us. And usually when we have a kid, Dylan Harville, probably easily their guy out on the floor. If you make him, if he's going to hurt us tonight, which it seems like every time we go on the road or we play anybody, we have one kid who really does do a lot of damage. Let's limit him to not getting 20, 22 plus tonight, and see where we can be then.
Yeah, and it's not just Harville, but you're right. He's their main focus in terms of who can consistently go out and get you a good game scoring the ball. But I mean, if you look at it, just looking at their numbers here, they've got other options in guys like Cavins and Page and Hodges, and then Girardi mixes in. Hall plays a lot there at the point, and they're just they've got guys, they've got options, and they're guys that have been playing varsity minutes for a while now. I know they lost a couple good shooters from the past few years, but they've still got guys that have been playing varsity minutes for the most part since they were underclassmen,
Mhm.
and can't really say that for Frankfurt's side. They've gotten to that point now where they're guys that maybe saw the floor a tad, but AJ's been relying on a guy like Dylan Harville for a little bit, and I think that's credit to him because he's stepped up to the moment. He's getting over around 14 a game, and he gets to the line a lot, and he can hit some threes alongside with Page, and it's a much improved AJ team from the couple past seasons. They're over 500, as we mentioned, at 16 and 14. Mississippi's beat them up, but that's expected. That's how good the Mississippi is with teams like Benton and Pinckneyville and Nashville in there, and to go in with a team that's always, going to give you a good crack with DuQuoin. I mean, it's tough to win in this league, and it's been proven outside of this league. AJ's record looks really good, and they think they've got a prime opportunity here tonight, but I think Frankfurt does as well. We'll pause for the national anthem, come back and give you the starting lineups. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Anna-Jonesboro High School. Tonight's varsity basketball game between the West Frankfurt Redbirds and your Anna-Jonesboro Wildcats. We now ask that you please stand and remove your hats as we honor America with playing of our national anthem. Performing tonight is Anna-Jonesboro Concert Choir. All righty, let's get you the starting lineup. That's brought to you by Sam C. Mitchell and Associates. We're going to begin with your own West Frankfort Redbirds here on the road at Anna-Jonesboro here tonight. They're led by head coach Josh Surdich here in his third season, leading the West Frankfort Redbirds. Can't imagine much different than what we've seen here recently. Number 0, 6'2" senior D.T. Thomas. Number 3, 6-foot junior Eli Tyson. Number 10, 6'2" sophomore Quentin Osborne. Number 24, 5'10" senior Brady Melvin. And number 35, 6'2" senior Keegan Bowers. It'll be Thomas, Tyson, Osborne, Melvin, and Bowers. Same 5 we're getting used to here, and I like the consistency, and that seems like Frankfurt's best 5.
Yeah, it's the 5 we've been going with for a while, and it's the 5 that I think is the best possible lineup that we can put on the floor. And I really like Jack Harrell coming off for a 6-man position, coming in. And I think he's pretty vital in being that role guy.
Here we go for the AJ Wildcats, led by head coach Mike Chamness. Number 3, 5'11" junior Taj Hodges. Number 14, 5'11" sophomore Aiden McFadden. Number 10, 5'9" senior Drew Page. Number 12, 5'10" senior Dylan Harville. Number 30, 6'5" senior Noah Cavins. For AJ, it's Hodges, Page, Harville, McFadden, and Cavins. For Frankfurt, it's Thomas, Tyson, Osborne, Melvin, and Bowers. Those are your starting lineups brought to you by Sam C. Mitchell and Associates. We are about ready to go here. Senior night at Anna-Jonesboro, and they've got a couple seniors there in the starting lineups, and Cavins, Harville, Page. They're wanting to have a big night here on their final home game in the regular season because they're already set up to play at home again against Harrisburg. That'll talk about a good first round matchup. Harrisburg and AJ. Not sure how they got paired up in the first round, but that's a tough draw for both sides.
With those seedings, you definitely both teams are thinking, oh man, we don't want to play them guys first round. It's going to be a battle, and both teams are going to really have to play hard to make it out of that game.
Center court, it's Bowers and Cavins to jump it up. We are ready to go, and it's controlled by AJ. It was tipped into the half court. Hodges begins. Here's Harville around the perimeter. Here's McFadden. Point left. Back to top. It's Harville. Into the post. Easy layup up and in from Cavins. Melvin into the half court. They send a double at Melvin. He dribbles out of traffic. Gives it to Tyson. Throws up a triple. It's back to the iron. Nope. Rebound pulled down Harville. He's looking to go. 30 seconds in. It's 2-0 AJ. Top, it's McFadden. Left side now into the hands of Hodges. Back top, Harville. Right side to Page. McFadden in the right corner. 40 seconds in. McFadden into the lane. Right hand floater. Too strong. Got his own rebound. Kicks it out. Harville. Set the feet. Close out. Instead goes top. Wide open. 3 on the way for Page. Nope. Rebound loose. Back up and in for Hodges. Minute in. It's 4-0 Anna-Jonesboro. Tyson picks up the dribble and throws it out of bounds. Trying to get it to Bowers.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's picking the ball up all the way back there when you had several guys at the half court line. It's being double teamed. It's going to be hard to get a pass off.
It's 4-0 Anna-Jonesboro. 6:55 to go in the first. And the Redbirds turn it over, and AJ gets it back. Thrown in front of the scores table. It'll be Harville. Into McFadden. Gets it into the half court. Here's Hodges, left wing. Looking to the corner. Instead goes free throw line McFadden. They go into the post. Cavins working on DT, and he banked it in, and he's fouled. Ugly start for Frankfurt. 6:45 to go in the first. They're trailing 6-0. DT's hit for his first foul. Cavins at the line shooting one. Free throw up. Short. Rebound Bowers. Melvin now in the half court. He dribbles into the paint. Bumps into the post. Threw it away. Threw it and it hit the feet of DT Thomas. No chance of catching that basketball. McFadden dribbles right. Cut off. Works away from Page now. Gives it to Page. Harville comes to get it. Top. It's Cavins. Swings right side. Harville uses a screen. Left side wide open. Hodges for three. 6:10 to go in the first. It's 9-0. Redbirds aren't calling a timeout, at least not yet. Bowers is going to try a jumper in transition. Too strong. Rebound pulled down AJ. Here's McFadden. Skips ahead Harville. Works into the paint. To the goal. How about now? Timeout now. It's 11-0. 5:50 to go in the first. Frankfurt still not calling a timeout. Osborne in the corner. Works baseline. Swings opposite side. Bowers to the goal. He banked it in. I mean, you're going to let the game get away from you right here. Why one wasn't called up down 9-0 2 minutes in, it's beyond me. 5:25 left in the first. Harville out top. He lost it. Melvin takes it away. Melvin works into the half court to the free throw line. He's called. Ooh, they yell the block. Thought they might get Melvin for lowering the shoulder. Instead, it's going to be a block against AJ. 5:19 left, quarter one. 11-2 Wildcats. It's the first on McFadden. Team first.
I think the whole gym there, Garrett was expecting a charge foul to be coming, with his shoulder going down like that.
Bowers out top. He's in the lane, called for a travel. 5:10 left, quarter one. AJ takes back over. Into the half court. Top, it's Cavins. Now Hodges uses the screen, gets to the free throw line, cut off McFadden. Into the post, Cavins, spins in the paint, uses his right to go up. He's going to the line. Two coming up here for Cavins. Fouls on Osborne, his first, team second. 4:52 to go in the first. Free throw, good. AJ is trying to send the Redbirds home early.
They definitely came to play. Up 12-2 right now and 13-2.
11-point Wildcat lead. 4:45 to go in the first. Left side, it's Osborne. He works towards the point. Dribble to the elbow, gives to Tyson. Now Melvin at the top. Work towards the left. Versus back Bowers. He's got it out top. Dribbles to the right. Through traffic. In the lane. He's called for a travel again.
I think a problem with the Redbirds over the past few games is trying to force way too much stuff. You're going in it and you try forcing stuff like that, it's not going to look pretty anytime.
McFadden brings it up. Kicks right to Page. Cavins screen on the left. Works it to Harville. Now through the lane. Two more for Hodges. 4:10 left in the first. It's 15-2. Melvin to Tyson out top. Tyson dribbles to the right. Corner, it's Bowers. Out of the corner, here's Melvin. Melvin dribbles on McFadden. Gets to the elbow, working him into the paint. Going up, he's called for an offensive foul. Melvin's first, team third. AJ takes it back. 3:58 left, quarter one. Frankfurt calls a timeout. This was brought to you by Hal Insurance in West Frankfurt. 15-2, all AJ to start.
Yeah, I think Frankfurt's their problem right now is it's it's all mental. A lot of it's in their head. And, they're forcing way too much stuff and trying to rush it down. They're trying to get back in this thing with one play here in the first, and I think panicking a little bit, being down 13 so early. But there's a lot of game left. Right now, you got to play comeback ball. You got to cut down piece by piece.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, 3:58 left in the first, and already down 13. I felt it should have been a timeout a lot sooner. It was clear that nothing was changing in your favor there, and could have called one, maybe righted the ship a little sooner, but Frankfurt's just got to play catch up a little bit more now with a little less time. Out of the timeout, it's AJ basketball. Harville to throw in. Get into McFadden, the sophomore, Aiden McFadden. He'll bring it up. Into the half court, to the top, guarded by Bowers. Gives it, reverses back, wide open three from Page is a little short. Rebound underneath. Hodges back up for two. DT, point left. Reverses point right to Osborne. Swings back Bowers. He's going to throw up a triple on the way. It's no good. It's short. Rebound McFadden. Looks to go. Into the half court. Swings left side Hodges. Top Harville comes to get it. Into the free throw line. Throws underneath Cavin. Somehow catches. Spins with the right. Up. Short. Rebound Bowers. Bowers gets it ahead to Tyson. He works right. Kicks to Melvin. Melvin's cut off in the corner. Melvin right of the lane gives to Tyson. 2:55 to go in the first. All AJ. Early on in this one. Here on their senior night. Melvin. Dribble move to the free throw line. Backing his man down to the left block. Misses underneath. Bowers cleanup attempt. No, and the second try for Bowers is good, and he's going to the line. Keegan Bowers with two. On the play there. Foul's going to go against McFadden. McFadden's second. Jack Harrell's in for Osborne. Bowers has all four for Frankfurt. Couple subs for AJ as well. Free throw on the way. No good. Bowers got his own rebound. And his cleanup attempt's no good. He just rushed it. I mean, he could have came down with that and had a clean layup on the left side. He tried to do it in one motion. Three ball other way. No good. That was fired up again from Page. 2:25 to go in the first. Melvin right side. Working into the right block. Backing his man down. Going up strong for two. 2:10 to go in the first. 17-6. Anna-Jonesboro. Page. Now to the hands of Harville. He goes right of the lane to the goal. He's fouled on the floor. Eli Tyson's first. AJ to throw in underneath. Will be Page. Inbounding. Looks in the paint. Nothing there. Has to kick it out outside the arc. Back to corner. It's Page. Going to fling one up again. This one's too strong. Rebound. Loose to Eli Tyson for Frankfurt. And he lets his team get back and help him in the half-court set. Here's Bowers spinning in the paint. Threw it out of bounds. Going the other way. And there's no way that pass gets completed. I mean, it's tough. Trying to create, I'd rather see if he gets backed into the paint that far, you'd rather when he spins, just go up with the shot.
Yeah, it looked like he had enough space to get a decently clean look at the rim, and being that close with his athleticism, it's not that far to reach.
Hodges right side in the corner. Out top, Hall. He came in at that substitution earlier. Corner to Page. He's trying to find his shot. There's Girardi, who was big in the second half for AJ at Frankfurt. Three is way too long, and rebound Bowers, and he lost it out of bounds. 1:25 left in the first. We see that stuff happen way too frequently for Frankfurt. So it's unfortunate because you're at a disadvantage already. You're down 11 and can't give team like AJ extra cracks at it when there's no one there. And seems like we see that occur way too often. Toppins Hall, dribble move, gives Page, elbow jumper. He'll try it from there this time. This one's good. Page is on the board. He couldn't hit threes, so he tries a shot from the elbow, and it's good. Melvin in the paint, floats it up. It's going to roll over the front of the rim for two. So Melvin with 4, Bowers with 4. We're under a minute left, quarter one. It's 19-8, Anna-Jonesboro. Here's Hodges. Harville, left side, top now into the hands of Hall. Bounces right to Hodges on the wing. Pass fake, skip pass to Hall. He saves it over in that corner, and it's knocked out by Harrell. 40 seconds to go in the first. Hall to throw into Harville. See how much time they want to run off here if they wanted to run it down, but I think go after it. Maybe force a shot on the other end. You can go 2 for 1 here if you really wanted to, if you're AJ. 25 seconds. They're going to throw it around the perimeter. Here's Hodges. Takes it to the point. Gives to Harville out near center court at the line. Dribbles on Melvin. 15 seconds. A foul would put him at the line. Harville throws it. It's retrieved in the corner by Hodges. Down to 10. Still plenty of time to take their time, and they will. 8 seconds. Harville resets. Down to 5. Dribble move on Melvin. Harville. Right of the lane. Step back. Got Melvin up. 3 at the buzzer. Up and short. 19-8 into the first. AJ all over the West Frankfort Redbirds. We'll pause. Hear from some of our sponsors.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelters Auto, home and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi.
The city of West Frankfort is proud to support the students of Frankfort Community High School. The future is in the youth of our community. Go Redbirds.
Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Jana King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
Time for quarter two. AJ leading at 19-8 over the Redbirds, and they used that momentum just from being the senior night and the last regular season game, and to their advantage. Great start from AJ, and Frankfort got down quick in a deep hole early, and that's where we're still at. 19-8. Quick turnover. No, Tyson's loose on the floor. Got it to DT, and DT's fouled. This time by Hodges. Credit Eli Tyson getting dirty on the floor there to save the possession. 15 seconds expired here in quarter two. Tyson to throw in. Over the top to Melvin. Melvin dribble move. Into the paint on Harville. Up in front of the goal, and it spins out. Harville gets the rebound, and he clears it. Melvin picks him up in the half court. 30 seconds in here, quarter two. 19-8. AJ. Left side Hodges. Works baseline. Floats it up. Left of the lane. Nope. There's Girardi for the putback basket. (21-8) the score. Here's Osborne. Kicks to Harrell. Melvin's free. 3 on the way. It's off to the left. Rebound pulled down by Cavins. Gives up to Harville. Corner is Hodges. Thought about it. Didn't take it. And we got to stop at 6:55 left, quarter two. It was Hall who was shaken up. He was hobbling off the court down underneath the basket. But Quincy here in this game early on, even the shots going up that are missed, Frankfurt's having issues rebounding the ball. And even the rebounds they're getting are because they're long tap outs and they just happen to be the closest to it. But we've already seen some more putback baskets. We've seen Todd Hodges of all people get in there and get some baskets. 5'11" junior, and we just saw another one from Girardi, which he really killed Frankfort at Max Morris in the first matchup, doing the same thing.
Yeah, it seems like it's been an Achilles heel for the Redbirds all year. It's road games have not been the best, and rebounding's been even worse. Especially on their defensive end.
6:45 to go first half. Using a screen, working right as Page, right of the lane, back to Cavins for two. Six and a half to go, quarter two. It's a 15-point AJ lead. Top, it's Harrell. Dribbles to the elbow, spins in the paint. He'll throw it up, missing short. Rebound, Harville. Harville works towards the middle of the court. He's going all the way to the basket. Bank up, no. Foul going the other way against Anna-Jonesboro. They're going to get Girardi for his first, team second. McFadden back in with the two fouls. Frankfort basketball. Tyson walks it up. Bounces left side, Bowers. They leave him free, wide open in a three ball, nothing but net. Thank you very much. Wide open.
Especially, I'll let him take that shot any day when he's that wide open.
McFadden into the half court. Right side, it's Page. Bounces to Cavins. They swing to Harville, left side, using a screen to the free throw line. In the paint, corner. Page going to throw one up. This one around, no good. Cavins lost it out of bounds. No, it's touched by Frankfort last. 5:41 left. First half. It's a good thing that was knocked out because maybe you had two guys with positioning on Redbirds there in the post. Page to throw in. Gives Harville in the corner. Left side, he gets out of the corner to McFadden. Page now at the top to the free throw line. Jumper up, around, no. Rebound Bowers and a foul on Cavins. Over the back. His first, team third. Melvin, he'll walk it up. Gets to the top, point right, it's Bowers. Looking to reverse it, does to Tyson. Thought about shooting, didn't. Instead, Harrell. He's not going to shoot. Instead, he goes right block Bowers. Spinning on Girardi. Through contact, he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Couldn't get it to fall, but Bowers is going to go back to the line. That's the second on Girardi. Fourth foul on AJ here in the second. Got to exploit that. I mean, you're in the bonus rest of the way. Got to go at him in the post.
Yeah, let's get to the line. Let's get free shots like that, and let's start dwindling this lead down. Get something. Get within. Get pretty close to half.
Frankfort trailing by 11 after that first free throw goes through for Keegan Bowers. Second one. Bends the knees on the way. Got it. Made them both. 23-13 the score. Keegan Bowers has 9 of the 13. The other 4 for Brady Melvin. Harville left wing guarded by Melvin. Looks, free throw line McFadden. Bounces Cavins, and he had great positioning. Thought Frankfort might get whistled for one there, and he fights through contact. 25-13, Osborne looking for Tyson. We're going the other way. Girardi, he loses it, gets it back. Out to McFadden. Top point left, it's Page. Bounces post, it's Cavins. Backing down. Somehow Tyson's on him. And the rebound comes to Bowers. Missed his easiest look of the day. Corner, it's Harrell. Back Tyson on the wing. 3 ball up. No good, off to the left. 4:20 left first half. Here's Harville. Through everybody. Out of control, missing. Rebound Bowers. Bowers, middle of the court. Bounces through the lane, up with the left. Not a chance there. Rebound to McFadden. And up in the hands of Page. And Cavins' rebound attempt, no. lid on the basket both sides now. 3:55 to go, first half. Melvin out top. Melvin around Page to the goal. He's going to the line. Clock stops. 3:49 left, quarter two. They're going to get Girardi for his third. Team fifth here in the second.
Girardi with 3 right now. Massive. You know how well he played against us in Frankfurt. And
he's got to come out. I mean, he's
definitely
got to, and you're right. He's awesome down there, and they're up there in Frankfurt. And first free throw is good for Melvin. It'll be Hodges back in for him, and Hodges has been pretty active early on in this game in the post, off the offensive rebounds. Second one for Brady Melvin. Dribbles, throws it up, got it, made them both. 25-15. AJ back with it. Here's McFadden. Bounces Harville between two. He splits a pair and a reach in on Frankfurt. This one's going to go on Jack Harrell. His first, team first. DT's subbing back in, and for Osborne. Into the backcourt. Here's McFadden with the basketball. Dribbles on Bowers. Walks it across the timeline. Gives right side to Page using a screen from Cavins. Reverses to Harville. Now through the lane. Hodges, right side, banks up. No. Rebound Harrell. Out to Melvin. He works left sideline. Melvin in the paint. Spins, kicks out Tyson. 3-ball up. It's short. And Frankfurt's got to hit them open threes to compete with AJ. And they have yet to do so here early on, other than that wide open look from Bowers. Here's Hodges. Top to Page. Dribble to the elbow. Gives up Hodges. He works to the top. 3 minutes to go, first half. AJ leading at 25-15. McFadden bumped by Tyson. No call. Right of the lane. Foul on DT. They're going to count the basket. Or foul on DT. His second. Tough break there. McFadden got fouled. He just chucked it up. And credit to McFadden for throwing it up on the goal. And, he's going to be at the line after this timeout. It's brought to you by La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. And 4, 5, 6 trips in a row, AJ couldn't score, and the Redbirds didn't take advantage. And they finally get a basket or a couple free throws from Melvin, but now AJ responds. You've got to take advantage of those droughts and the few times that AJ is going to come up with one, because eventually they're going to get going again.
Yeah, that's, when you come in on the road, that's the kind of basketball you got to be playing. They start going on some cold streaks and some times where they are not getting offense going, that's when you really got to step up, and you got to be taking advantage to get back into this game on your offensive end. And, it's been the story of our season. We finally get something to go, and they come down and they get something to go as well.
Yeah, and, it's just been a season of missed opportunities, Quincy. And this game kind of sums it up here to start. And still plenty of time. And, man, you just feel like with how poorly AJ was offensively there for 5, 6 trips down, it'd have been nice to be within 6 or 7, 8 points right now. But instead, you're down 13. 28-15. Anna-Jonesboro. 2:45 to go in the first half. Point right with it's Osborne. Reverses to Bowers. He's going to throw up a three. It looked like he was on the line. Missed it short. Doesn't matter. McFadden gives left side Hodges. Top, it's Harville. Dribbles, pulls things out. Corner, it's McFadden. Shot fake, left to the lane. Spins, goes towards the basket. Shot up, no. Long rebound to Keegan Bowers. Gives to Melvin. 2:15 left, first half. Melvin works into the left corner. Trying to get down to the post. Spinning, kicks out. Harrell, bounce pass. So tough catch. Couldn't get a clean look. Osborne's going to throw up a three, and it's good. Two minutes left first half. Top is Harville. Going to the post, Cavins. Trying to go up and gets it up and in. And that's been a point of emphasis, we can tell, to get the ball to Cavins, and he's made Frankfort pay. It's 30 to 18. Cavins has 12 early. Melvin to the goal. Shot off the glass for two. 8 for Melvin. 9 for Bowers. 3 for Osborne. We got a whistle. Foul on the floor. Going to go on Quentin Osborne. Number 2 on Osborne. Team 4. Javion Isaac's going to sub in first time for Frankfort. In for Osborne. Page to throw in. Bounces. Cavins left block. He's going to the line. Fouls on Isaacs. Going to be the first on him. 2 shots here for Cavins. First one on the way. No good. Minute and a half left. Plenty of time to make this, a manageable deficit. Second free throw is good. Splitting the pairs, 31-20. We're going to have a sub. Butler in first time for AJ. Melvin brings it up. Gives left side to Tyson. Tyson looks, gives to Bowers. Point right. Minute 15. Bounces to Isaacs. Point left. Looks for help. Gives right to Harrell. Goes into a three. Back iron, no. Rebound pulled down by Butler. Gives it up Harville. Swings right side Page. Can he finally hit one? He can. Eventually they're going to start hitting, and all of a sudden Frankfurt's back down 14 with 55 seconds left in the first half. Here's Melvin. Dribble move. Bounces Harrell out to Tyson, left corner. Nothing going up, 45 seconds. Now Melvin's going to go to the line. He's working downhill towards the goal. Foul's going to be on Harville. 2 shots for Brady Melvin. So, they've had this rule change all year, and officials still struggling with it. They're trying to tell it's on the side, on the baseline, when Frankfurt's been in the bonus for a while here.
Yeah, you'd think by now the officials have a pretty good understanding of what the new rule change is, and it's been in effect all year.
One more for Melvin. He hit the first. And hits the second. 2 for Melvin at the line. 34-22. Harville to walk it up. McFadden takes it center court. Bounces back right. Harville, he takes it the same spot. Now Hodges does the same. They're playing catch. 20 seconds left. First half. Foul would put AJ at the line. Go forth in for Frankfurt. Out top, it's McFadden. Dribble move going down the lane. He's going to the line. 10 seconds left in the first half. Going to be on Eli Tyson. His second. 2 shots here at the line for McFadden, and then Frankfurt gets just under 11 seconds to try to go down and get one final score here in the first half. McFadden. Couple dribbles. Throws it up. Free throw. Short. No good. second one for McFadden, who again takes his time. On the way, splits the pair. McFadden takes a seat. Frankfurt's got 11 seconds, plenty of time to get one final shot off here. Just want a clean look. Doesn't have to go in, but you don't want to not get a shot up here. You'd like to get something up on the goal. Down to 5. Here's Melvin at the point. Dribble move, elbow. Stops, goes up. Throws it up over the backboard, and that's going to end the first half. At the half, the AJ Wildcats 35, the West Frankfort Redbirds 22. We'll pause, hear from some of our sponsors, and give you the halftime report.
Howard Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Howell Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 937-4000.
Contact Power Wash Plus for a free quote on all your residential or commercial pressure washing needs. Professionally operated and fully insured. Call Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505 for more information. That's Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505.
Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Gina King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfort High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfort alumni and veteran Matthew Carroll. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfort community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina for 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection in Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfort.
Experience a taste of Mexico at La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. We have the best food and drinks for the whole family to enjoy. See you tomorrow, amigos.
With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfort, Illinois, Wicks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership, right on the price, right off 557.
The city of West Frankfort is proud to support the students of Frankfort Community High School. The future is in the youth of our community. Go Redbirds.
Ask Melissa Walton about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walton, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
All right, we welcome you guys in. Halftime report here with us at Redbirds Live. This halftime intermission brought to you by Kids Corral. At the half, it's 35-22. AJ on top of West Frankfort. And let's get to the halftime stat sheet brought to you by the City of West Frankfort.
Start off with the AJ Wildcats. Girardi with 2. Harville with 2. McFadden with 4. Page with 5. Hodges with 9. And around the scoring off of the Wildcats, Cavins with 13. The Wildcats had a total of 2 turnovers in the first half. Move over to the West Frankfort Redbird side. Osborne with 3. Bowers with 9 points, 10 rebounds. Around the scoring off of the Redbirds, Melvin with 10. The Redbirds had a total of 8 turnovers in the first half.
Yeah, and a positive for Frankfort is they went 6 of 7 at the line. But, when you've turned it over, 8 times compared to a team's 2, it almost cancels some of that stuff out. And AJ went 5 of 8 at the line, so missed a couple, but they still, just about made the same amount as Frankfort to negate those. And they've hit a couple threes. Page was trying to find a shot that whole first half. He finally got one to go, and that was a stretch there, 2-3 minute stretch where it looked like Frankfort, if they just made a couple of clean looks or got a couple of clean looks, made some shots, and they could have crawled back in it. Still trailing by double figures, though, with going on their own little drought there at the same time that AJ did.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate, going on, getting cold and not being able to hit baskets when, especially the team you're down 10, 12, 13 points to is not connecting on all cylinders as well. It always seems like when we start hitting baskets again, when the opposing team starts getting fired up again, we start trading more than we do any gaining. But yeah, I think Harville had kind of a shaky first half. Did a lot better on him than we did back in Max Morris. He 2 points, 4 rebounds in his first half, but the whole other team really stepping up. Hodges with 9 and Cavins down low, 13 points, 4 rebounds first half. Those guys looking to have pretty good first half and really putting their team out to this big lead.
Yeah, I know Hodges has 9, but he's really done that on his own. It's very obvious what Mike Chamness is trying to do, and it's trying to allow Noah Cavins to seal his defender off and get him a clean layup. And he's done it for the most part. And it's not typically how AJ plays, but they thought with the size that Frankfurt's going to bring or the lack thereof, that they could probably go after that. And there in the first half, it's worked.
Yeah, it definitely has. And I would love Frankfurt come out and maybe try to do some kind of zone. Maybe it's hard to do that against a team like AJ with the 3-point shooting they have here in this gym. You can't really leave guys open, but Cavins, he seems like they're the biggest threat right now the Wildcats have on the floor. And if we can't do anything to stop him in the second half, he's going to have a big night.
And that's definitely where they're going. Page and Harville are kind of guys that are going to throw shots up regardless. Harville's actually kind of been, a little timid here in the first half, and Page has been the opposite. He's just not hit a whole bunch of shots, but I like the efforts you saw from Hodges, and everything he's gotten is because he's worked for and he's given that extra effort, because they don't run anything through that guy, and he's still able to find his his looks, and he's thrown up a couple threes, but he's 5'11" in there and getting offensive rebounds and going back up strong and scoring, and it's been impressive what he's done. And you're right, AJ as a whole has looked good here tonight, and Harville hasn't had to do the heavy lifting.
It's very, very balanced for the Wildcats, and it's everything they could have wanted to start off their senior night. In the first half, everyone seems like they're connecting pretty decent. They all go through little cold streaks, but they're all contributing to this 13-point lead right now.
We got a little bit of time before we pick up second half action here from Anna-Jonesboro. The Redbirds trailing it by 13, 35-22. It looks like AJ is going to start with possession, and you know, Frankfort a couple guys with 2 fouls, and Thomas, Tyson, and Osborne, and the other side Girardi's got 3, and he's been effective when he's in, but he got 3 fouls pretty quick that he had to come back out. But it was similar to what we saw down in the first game, and the problem is here tonight is that other guys are doing it in alongside with Girardi, and we're seeing those offensive rebounds. They're crashing the boards, and Frankfurt's got to find a way to force some one and dones on the AJ end to get back in this. It's tough to make a comeback on its own right, and it's a lot tougher when you're giving teams second, third chances. Just into action here, quarter 3. McFadden gives up to Page. Page goes away from his screen. Right side, here's Harville, right wing with it. Pulls things out, dribbles back towards the corner, handoff to Page. He kicks out top Hodges, who works right wing. Hodges takes it to the top, works towards the left. Picked up the dribble, gives McFadden. Left side, uses the screen, gets into the paint. McFadden to the goal. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. 29 seconds into the third. Quick foul on Frankfurt. That's the third on DT. McFadden will shoot 2. First one on the way. Good. One more here for McFadden. Throws it up, and he gets the first 2 points of the second half. 15-point AJ lead. Melvin, dribble to the free throw line. Gets to the elbow, going towards the goal on the left side. Banked it in. McFadden other way. Page, elbow. Skips to Hodges left side. Near the corner, trying to get it into Cavins. Unable to do so. Kick it out. Harville. Now Page. Skip back Hodges in the corner. Going to throw up a 3 on the way. It's back iron. Nope. Rebound. Bauer skips ahead Melvin. 6:55 to go in the third. Melvin, dribble move. Works into the post. Stops left of the lane. Here's Tyson to come help. He gets into the paint. Right block. Tyson spins. Looks, nothing. Finally Bowers comes to take the basketball. 6:40 to go in the third. Bowers dribbles on Harville. Gets the elbow. Corner, it's Osborne. Cut off baseline by McFadden. Tyson's free for a point left triple. It's up. Too strong. Rebound. And it's saved underneath by DT, but it's can be controlled by the Wildcats. Other way, Hodges, left to the lane, to the goal, missing short. Rebound, Osborne. 6:20 to go in the third. Osborne, right of the lane, spin, dumps off Melvin for 2. (37-26). Harville, dribble move, all the way to the goal. Just like you were saying, right when Frankfurt gets a basket, you see a super easy one the other way down.
Yeah, just takes it all the way and just lays it in.
Osborne to the top. Now to the free throw line. Bowers had space, didn't shoot. Reach in on McFadden. Be his third. Team first. Tyson to throw in. Lobs it to Bowers, who's right in front of the goal for 2. 5:40 to go in the third. It's 39-28. Anna-Jonesboro. McFadden across the center line. Bounces elbow. It's Cavan's back door. It's picked off, and Osborne kicked it out of bounds. Deflected into his foot. He had little to no chance to be able to keep that in. Page. Corner. It's Hodges. Closed out by Osborne. Cavan's right block on Thomas for 2, and he's fouled. just too easy for Cavins in the post. No matter who Frankfort puts on him, it's been too easy for him. No one's defensively able to keep up with him, and either you foul him and he misses it, or you foul him and he makes it, or you don't and he makes it. So that's going to be the fourth on DT. He has to come out. It's Isaacs back in. Cavins back to the line. Free throw. No. Offensive rebound. Hodges for two. Here's Bowers to the free throw line. Works towards the goal. Throws it up wildly. No whistle. And we got a foul on Isaacs. 5:06 to go in the third. Team third. And it's the second on Javion. AJ to throw in. Lead back to 15. McFadden. The inbounder. Top to Page. Looking inside. Got Bowers up in the air. It ends up Harville. Catches at his feet. Shot fake. Baseline. Short corner jumper. Up and in. Melvin to bring it up. It's into the paint. Melvin's going to float in front of the goal. Nope. Rebound Harville. One and done for Frankfort. Looking to go. Gives it up McFadden. Corner instead. He keeps it. Basket in, and he's fouled. Somehow gets that to go. That's the third on Tyson, and a free throw here would put AJ's lead to 20. McFadden, free throw up, free throw good. (48-28). 4:35 to go in the third. Melvin, corner to Isaacs. Going to throw up a three from the corner. It's short. Gets his own rebound. Back to the goal. Misses short. Third try. Knocked out of bounds. It's blocked out that time. Frankfurt's going to keep. 4:25 to go in the third. It'll be Tyson throwing in. Over in the awkward spot in the corner. Throws it into the backcourt where Bowers makes the catch and brings it into the half court. Bowers back into the right post. Works into the lane. Ends up in the hands of Osborne. His reverse attempt, no. Rebound, Harville. 4:10, skipped ahead. Hodges to the goal, around Tyson for two. 50-20. You can't, Tyson trying to get a charge attempt, but plenty of time with how early he's set up for Hodges to just go around him, as he set up well before Hodges was anywhere near him. Missed again. Hodges left block, lost it. It's free to Melvin underneath. Melvin skips ahead Bowers. 3:45 left in the third. Bowers in the paint and reverse up. He's fouled. He's going to the line. .343 left in the third. It's the second on Cavins. Team second. Keegan Bowers to shoot two. First one up and good. Butler back in. Girardi back in. Cavins and McFadden take a seat. One more at the line for Bowers. Free throw on the way. Got it. Made them both. Harville walks it up. Takes it out top. Dribbles on Melvin. Looking for a screen. Instead just gives it left side Girardi. He's going to go all the way to the goal for an easy basket.
Yeah, everything's just way too easy for the Wildcats, especially in this third quarter.
Melvin lost it out. They got a whistle. Melvin's going to the line. 2 shots. Harrell's to the scores table. They get Harville for his second. Brady Melvin shooting 2. Melvin with 14 points. Make it 15. Jack Harrell in for Javion Isaacs. Melvin, second. Got it. 52-32, 3:10 left in the third. Harville with the basketball. Right wing. Dribbles, uses a screen from Girardi. Works to the left. Hodges in the corner. Shot fake. Works into the paint. Now to the right side. Short corner with it is Girardi. He's trying to back down Bowers. He's to the goal. Missing strong. Rebound Bowers. Bowers middle of the floor. Works the other way. Passes underneath to Tyson, who turns and floats it in.
First 2 points of the night for Eli Tyson, coming third quarter late.
Tough for Frankfurt to win if that's the case. In games, they need him to be right up there scoring the ball with Frankfurt's primary 2 guys, and there's a reach in on Tyson. Should be Eli Tyson's 4th. Team 5th. Free throws upcoming here for Page. Free throw good. One more. For Drew Page at the line. Free throw up. Too strong. Rebound, Melvin. Goforth, he's got the ball in the corner, back in for Frankfurt. Bowers to the goal, up around Girardi for 2.
Yeah, that's where Bowers can look really good. It was a strong move to rim up with the left hand, fundamental basketball, and it worked out well.
2:05 left in the third. Baseline, Hodges underneath finds Harville. He misses short. He was in an awkward angle. Rebound, Goforth, who gives to Melvin. Melvin looks to go, gives out Bowers, fumbled the catch. Goforth thought about it, takes his time getting it to Harrell, so no one's got to look now, and they work it around the perimeter again. Melvin's going to try from the corner. Too strong. Rebound, Hodges. 1:40 to go in the third. He works right sideline. Gives up. Page. Pass fake to the left. Spins into the post. Or the pass entry into the post is lost out. AJ's going to keep. 1:35 left. Quarter 3. Timeout called by Frankfurt. Timeout brought to you by Power Wash Plus. It's 53-36, 1:35 left in the third. Whole lot of the same here in the second half. And, you know, Frankfurt's just had fits the whole night. And it started right there at the beginning when AJ went on that big run to start the game. And, Redbirds really never improved. They never got it into single digits. And they had their opportunities there middle of the second quarter. And just not been enough. On the effort end, I would think, and they're playing hard, but it's just even playing hard only gets you so far. I still think they're getting outworked, and it's been the whole game. And I think AJ's holding this game with more meaning than Frankfurt, and the Wildcats have outplayed them.
Yeah, it's always hard to come in and get a win, especially on someone's senior night, and that's always an added attribute boost when you're playing on your senior night, and it's a high intensity for your home crowd.
Nice work from Hodges to get it into Butler for 2. 55-36. Here's Goforth. And he's called for a double dribble. 1:16 left in the third. AJ takes it back. Top Girardi, left side now to Hodges. Here's Page stepping into a shot. Nice closeout from Goforth to prevent the shot from going up. Harville, he's going to fling one up from deep, around and in. 50 seconds left in the third, all AJ. Harville's just with 9 points, a little under his average, but his team's cruising right now. Out to Goforth, flings up a three, it's in. What's up with these rolls here the past 2 trips?
It's just Anna-Jonesboro rims, man. They're hitting everything before they can follow it through.
Frankfurt's going to need a lot more of that to get back in this one. 30 seconds left in the third. Harville has it out center court. Gives left to Hodges. Hodges takes it to the point. Down to 20. Dribble move on Harrell. Keeps it out at the top. Takes a look at the clock. Sees 15 up there. And he gives it to Harville. Looks like he's going to start going at around 7. And he waits till Page comes out to the point to throw one up. He's going to the line to shoot 3. 4 seconds left in the third. Frankfurt fouls Page beyond the arc. 3 shots at the line for Drew Page. Never want to foul a jump shooter, especially a guy like Drew Page. He's going to go hit his free throws. First one, missed it short.
Like what you said there, Garrett. You know, maybe a little jinx in there for it, and I appreciate it.
But
it is
he
true.
is a good shooter, and he,
Yeah.
for the most part, is going to make his shots, and he misses again on his second attempt. And for Coach Chamis and his sake, that they've got a nice lead here, but no way he misses 3 in a row, right?
There's no
Same
way.
trip.
Absolutely.
No way it happens.
Absolutely
Page.
no way.
Crack number 3 at it. There it is. He's got it. 1 of 3. 59-39. Inbounded Melvin. Catches. Goes 2. Gets into the half court. Didn't get it off. Time winds out. Had no idea how much time was on the clock. And that's story of the night. 59-39. AJ through 3. We pause to hear from some of our sponsors.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfurt High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfurt alumni and veteran Matthew Carroll. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfurt community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois. Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfurt, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfurt. With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfurt, Illinois, Wicks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership, right in the price, right off 557.
All right, we head to the fourth. Wildcats leading 59-39. Frankfurt's going to start with the basketball. Frankfurt back in action on Monday at Hamilton County. 7 o'clock tip-off. We'll be on the air about 10-15 minutes prior. They're in a regional quarterfinal action between the Redbirds and the Foxes. Melvin, right block. Out to Bowers. 3 ball up. Around and out. Rebound into the hands of Cavins. Skipped ahead. AJ in the half court. Here's Harville. Into the post, Girardi. Spins. Kicks out Page. Sets the feet. Triple up. And in. He's starting to warm up now. Drew Page up to double figures with 10. Melvin in the lane. Knocked away by Harville. Girardi leads the pack the other way. Through traffic and throws it up on the left side for 2. 7:10 left. AJ up 64-39. Here's Bowers. Spins in the paint. Threw it away right to Cavins. Harville He has the basketball. Here's Girardi. No one picks him up. All the way around. DT for 2 more. Up and under for J.J. Girardi that time. 66-39. Bowers called for a travel. 6:45 left.
Might be the quickest 3 turnovers I think I've ever seen in a basketball game. I think that was a span of 30 seconds.
AJ gets it back. Time winding down. 6:40 left. Going to be Girardi going to the line. They get Osborne for his third, team first here in the fourth. It's been Girardi the last few trips down. He misses the first. One more here for Girardi. Free throw. Good. Lead up to 28. Right side Harrell. Throws up a 3. On the way. Got it. 6:15 left. Had a feeling when he left his hands that time, that one was going in.
It looked really good, a good release, and you could see the shot from here. It was going in for sure.
Page. He throw one up to respond. Nope. Gives to Girardi. Back to Page on the wing. Post to Cavins. That's where they've been going all night. He's called for a travel. 5:58 left.
Anna-Jonesboro Wildcats only their 4th turnover tonight. Definitely a bright spot in their offense.
They've taken 4. I mean, they've taken care of the basketball better than anyone we've watched all year in this specific game here. Isaac's back out there with Thomas, Tyson, Harrell, and Osborne. Harrell in the paint, kicks out Isaacs. Shot fake. He works right of the lane, works on Girardi, backing him down into the post, spins, floats it up, shot blocked out of bounds. Thought it might bounce into the trash can over there in the corner. And,
the way this game's been going, I figured it would.
5:35 left. All Wildcats. Both teams wrapping up regular season action. Great showing from Mike Chamness and his squad here tonight, here on senior night for the AJ Wildcats. Into Osborne. Gets into the free throw line, works around Harrell in the left corner. Cut off after one dribble, gives free throw or elbow to DT. He works to the right and banks it in. (67-44). 5:15 left. McFadden out top. Dribbles right. He's going to the basket. Goes up. He's going to the line. It's 5:07 left. They're going to get Isaacs for his third. Shooting 2, McFadden. He's been there a whole lot tonight. First one on the way is short and falls off to the right. AJ's gone cold here. Past few trips down. A little too late for Frankfurt to come back in it, it seems. McFadden hits 1 of 2, but just a little over 5 to play. Tyson out top. Tyson works right of the lane, gets to the goal, goes up and banked it in.
Seems like West Frankfurt's gone hot at the wrong time.
And man, hey, we just get down by a lot. Let's start rattling off some baskets here to end the game. I like it though. You don't want Frankfurt to give up. It looked good here past few minutes here in the fourth. 68-46 the score. Harville left corner. Cavins point. Swings right side. Here's wing with its Hodges. Now top McFadden around to Harville. He's going to throw up a deep 3, and it's around and out. Rebound McFadden. Back up, missed short. Rebound into the hands of Isaacs. Gives it to Harrell. Harrell looking to go. Harrell gives to Tyson. 4:10 left. Tyson into the paint, out to Osborne. Osborne dribbles, backdoor, gets to Tyson, to the goal. He's going to the line. 4:05 left.
Going to cut this thing down to 20.
Harville's third. First of Tyson's free throws up and in. Page back in. Butler back in. Tyson hit them both. Makes the second. 68-48. AJ had it up to 28, and Frankfurt's went on a nice run here. To draw it a little closer. Harville out top. Kicks out Hodges, shot fake. Left to the lane back Harville. He won't shoot. Kicks out to Page. Page using a screen from Cavins to the free throw line. Bounces, kick corner to Harville. 3:40 to go. Harville trying to get free. Instead, Page, deep triple up. It's short. Rebound, Eli Tyson. Tyson looks to push ahead. Corner, it's Osborne. Top into the hands of Jack Harrell. Eli Tyson, dribble move to the free throw line. Cut off. Here's Osborne. Step back, long two, up. Back iron, no. Rebound, Jack Harrell retrieves it. Bounces to Tyson. Tyson on the drive. Up with the right. Too strong. Rebound, Butler. 3:10 left. Skips ahead. Hodges beats everyone back for two. Tyson dribbles to the top. Gives to Harrell. Right wing triple is good. Harrell's hit a couple threes here in this fourth. It's 70-51. Harville gives to Page. Throw another one up. Nope. Rebound, Harrell. He'll walk it up. Doing it all right now for Frankfurt. He's got it out top. Throw up another one on the way, off to the right. I spoke too soon. I was bragging on him a little too much, and he throws one up. But definitely a good look to throw it up.
Yeah,
2:15 left.
Wide open, top of the key. Transition three. It's maybe if he would slow down his momentum a little bit and maybe take a more collective shot, it would have went down for him.
Shot fake Hodges around Harrell to the goal. Dump off Cavins for two. Frankfurt sends some to the scores table. Tyson beats everyone. Missing short. Rebound. Harville. 150 left. And we stop with 151. Kind of an odd spot to stop. AJ was looking to run, and they stopped to let subs come in. Normally you do that when the play's kind of dead, and it's going to allow both sides to make some substitutions here. Here's Hodges. 145. Go forth in there. Scales in first time. Cass in first time. Three ball up on the way. It's short from Goins. Rebound to Isaacs. Here's Goforth. Works to the top. Gives to Isaacs. Dribbles downhill to the goal. Isaacs shot blocked right into the lap of a Wildcat going the other way. Goins going to try another three up. Off to the right. Rebound. Butler. 1:15 left. Skips out top to Hodges. Hodges using a screen. Gives to Goins. Thought about it this time. Didn't take. Needling in first time. He catches at the elbow. Gives to Hodges. 1:05 left. Dribbling around Goforth. Reverses opposite side. Into the post now. Butler spins up with the right. Back iron no. Isaacs with the rebound. Isaacs will bring it up. He'll go downhill to the goal. Isaacs missing strong. 45 seconds left. 72-51. Needling steps into a shot. Instead kicks it out. Three ball up and in from Edmonds. 25 seconds to go. Point left, Goforth flings one up, banked it in for 3. 15 seconds left. AJ is going to run the clock down. That's going to do it. Final score is going to be 75-54. Anna-Jonesboro led this one wire to wire over West Frankfort. Pause here from some of our friends. Come back and wrap things up.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies of Southern Illinois, located in West Frankfort. They're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfort.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi.
With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfort, Illinois, Weeks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership, right on the price, right off 557.
Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Gina King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfort High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfort alumni and veteran Matthew Carroll. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfort community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelters Auto, Home, and Life Options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Contact Power Wash Plus for a free quote on all your residential or commercial pressure washing needs. Professionally operated and fully insured. Call Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505 for more information. That's Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505.
Howell Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Howell Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 937-4000.
Make light work of everything with Honda's top-of-the-line family of Pioneer 1000 side-by-sides. All models sport a best-in-class engine and an exclusive 6-speed automatic dual-clutch transmission. Then there's the 1005 models, equipped with Honda's quick flip seating that seats up to 5 passengers. So find your next Honda Pioneer today at Build the Lodge Honda in West Frankfort.
Experience a taste of Mexico at La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. We have the best food and drinks for the whole family to enjoy. See you tomorrow, amigos.
E.R. Brown Furniture has been providing West Frankfort and Southern Illinois communities quality furniture for 109 years. E.R. Furniture has the largest selection of lazy boy furniture and can help you find your next recliner, sofa, or love seat. E.R. Brown Furniture can provide delivery and set up to your home as well. It's E.R. Brown Furniture, downtown West Frankfort.
The city of West Frankfort is proud to support the students of Frankfort Community High School. The future is in the youth of our community. Go Redbirds.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois since 1909. We believe that great customer service along with a wide variety of products will meet all of your banking needs. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
McDonald's, family-owned and operated Moreland Bishop McDonald's, has 21 locations to serve you.
The West Frankfort Aquatic and Activity Center are proud partners of Redbirds Live. Come check out our heated indoor swimming pool, fitness center, and basketball gym. Stop by for a visit, or you can contact us at 618-937-1665.
Final score from Anna-Jonesboro, 75-54. The AJ Wildcats run from start to finish all over the West Frankfort Redbirds here tonight. Thanks for tuning in here in the postgame. It's brought to you by IBI Management. Let's get to the postgame box score presented by the City of West Frankfort.
Start off with the AJ Wildcats. Edmonds with 3, Butler with 2, Girardi with 9, Harville with 9, Page with 10, McFadden with 10, Hodges with 15, and around the scoring off of the Wildcats, Cavins with 17 points, 7 rebounds. The Wildcats had a total of 4 turnovers for the entire game. Move over to your West Frankfort Redbird side. DT Thomas with 2, Osborne with 3, Goforth with 6, Harrell with 6, Tyson with 6, Brady Melvin with 16, and around the scoring off the Redbirds, Keegan Bowers with 15 points and 13 rebounds. The Redbirds had a total of 13 turnovers to end this one.
Yeah, 13 is not too bad in a normal game, but when your opponents only turn it over 4 times, it makes it look a lot worse. Normally, 13 could get it done, but when AJ turns it over just 4 times, it's a big difference. At the line, AJ was 12 of 21 um, at the line, so not that great. Frankfurt managed to go 12 of 13, so that's the one thing they took advantage of tonight. The only difference was, they didn't get there a whole lot. Ended up still making the same amount as AJ, as a team that didn't shoot good at the line. Um, but it was decided very early in this game. It looked like, um, and if it wasn't, there was a portion there in the second where Frankfurt had their chances to get back in it. They didn't capitalize, and then it was really thinking, everyone here was thinking, or at least it looked like, yeah, this was going to be AJ running the wire here at home on a senior night, and that's what happened. And Frankfurt had a little nice run there in the fourth to bring it back a little bit when it looked like they were going to end up getting beat by north of 30 points. And credit to them for getting it back down um, under 20 at one point. Ended up being by 21, but I like that they don't give up. But not giving up and playing hard at this time of the year, it just isn't enough. And Coach Surdich would tell you that. The kids would tell you that. And tough finish. Luckily, this wasn't a postseason game. You get to bounce back and play McLeansboro on Monday, and get a crack at going back to your home gym on Wednesday night.
Yeah, definitely, take this game as a lesson going into Hamco of what can happen when you just come into a gym with a pretty good environment. It's it's hard to win, yeah, when the other team's got four total turnovers for the entire game, and 13, not a terrible number at all. And I think most of those turnovers really came in that first quarter. A little bit started to clean up throughout the whole game. Majority, I think 7 to end the first quarter. So 6 the rest of the ball game, definitely cleaned it up. It was just you let it get away way too early, and there really was no recovering from it. You know, erase this from your memory. Take the whole season, take what you learned, take the bad stuff, take what you learned from all of them, and apply the good things to what you need to do on Monday. Going into Hamco to a hostile environment, they're going to be ready for a home playoff game, and going to have to go in there. You're going to have to play a lot better than you did tonight.
Time to give out a player of the game. That's brought to you by Melissa Walden Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. It's time for the player of the game. I think we have. I mean, I don't think anyone, Frankfurt-wise, would feel deserving of a player of the game the way the game went tonight, and they were defeated. But I mean, just stats alone, I think it's easy to go with Keegan Bowers. Had a double-double. He had 15 points, 13 rebounds, and um, it looked like past few nights or past few games, he's kind of been Frankfurt's main guy in terms of the
Yeah,
offense.
he's been more of an enforcer, and something really clicked with him a few weeks ago, and I think he's starting to really take the ball, take more control of it, and really try to try to get more shots for him and create more. And he's done a better job of that. The only thing you can say about Bowers is there's just a few little mental mistakes he makes throughout the game. He cleans that up, and he's looking at decent games, and um, definitely well deserving. It's that's about the one thing you can say, and everything else, he does perfectly fine. He rebounds fine. You can't complain with 13 rebounds and 15 points to add along with that. And Brady Melvin was 16 for a little bit there. It looked like it was those two guys who were really the only ones that were scoring the ball for Frankfurt tonight.
So Keegan Bowers gets player of the game. That's brought to you by Melissa Walden Shelter Insurance. We're back next week. We're at Max Moore. It's Wednesday and Friday, 6 o'clock and 7:30 on Wednesday. for regional semifinal action. Friday night, 7 o'clock for regional final action there at Max Morrison, the Frankfort Regional. But before both of those games, we are back Monday. It's upcoming Monday, 7 o'clock. We'll be on about 10-15 minutes prior to that for your pregame between West Frankfort and Hamilton County in the regional quarterfinal matchup. Winner moves back to Max Morris in the semifinal to take on the Benton Rangers. Final tonight, 75-54. AJ knocks off West Frankfort. We appreciate you guys tuning in as always. And thanks to my crew here and everyone here at Redbirds Live. We will see you Monday night.